y'all. It's Jessica here from Just Give Me Jesus, and today I am still working on the 15 days of creativity, and I am working on stitches in my inspiration journal from our podcast, Creative Faith and Friends. And I have sped this up because, it's only so much fun watching somebody sew a piece of paper. So I have a card here and a free printable little ledger from Pink Paper Peppermints with some tissue paper under it. And I went ahead and wrote some song lyrics out on this brown cardstock from Toby Mac's song Light Shine Bright, because our word for that week was light. And I wanted to have that song somewhere in my journal because, I just really like it. It's a good song. If you hadn't heard it, go listen. Toby Mac, Light Shine Bright. And stitching was my theme for today. So I stitched along the edge of that card, and I used a marking tool, which was not really easy, but I didn't have a stitch spacing tool that poked the little holes. So I improvised. And I'm writing in pencil, Light Shine Bright on the mini ledger ephemera from Pink Paper Peppermints. It was a freebie from her email. And I'm going to use a Pitt pen to trace over it once I find said Pitt pen. There it is. And I thought I had grabbed a medium point, but it ended up being the brush tip, which was not as easy to use, but it worked. It's okay. I just rolled with it because that's what we have to do sometimes, right? If you have listened to our podcast on Bible journaling, then you have heard that the Pitt pen is one of my favorite pens to use in journaling. It's water resistant, it's good, it's easy, and it stays. So I grabbed that to use on this journal page. I say one of our favorite pens. It's one of mine. I know Melissa likes them a lot too. And Laurie likes them whether she knows it or not. Love you, Laurie. I think she has a Pitt pen. I think she does. And so I'm grabbing some of this gold sparkly tool that you've seen me use quite a bit. And then I'm cutting it in half. I got that at Hobby Lobby. I just ripped it. When I was looking down at that card, that library card, and the little piece of ephemera, I just needed a break there, like something between the two, just to add a little collage effect and dimension. And then I liked that little greenery, floral greenery piece that I got from Queen Mama Bee for a spring swap. It was in the pack of ephemera. And I thought it looked really good in that little collage. And then this little piece you're seeing to the side over here. So that is some random bits and trash pieces that I had sitting in a bowl that when I'm just sitting at my desk, like recording a podcast maybe, or doing random things, talking on the phone, I'll grab those and just kind of stick them together. I learned that from Melissa, and keep them like little bundles of them together. And I really liked how that one looked. It was just kind of a fun little piece. So I thought I would add him to that page because it was an easy little piece I would be adding. And some of that are literally little giblets and scraps, but it just looked good together. So now I'm just adding some stickles for a little bit of a shiny detail. And it got jammed, like it was stuck. So I actually grabbed the pen from my little needle nose glue bottle and stuck it in there, and it worked perfect. So I could add my other two little dots up there because I like to do it in threes. And then I'm like, okay, there's a little blank spot there that's bugging my eye. So I decided to draw a star with that bottle of Stickles, which was interesting. And my star turned out a little funky because I obviously forgot how to draw a star. But that's okay. It still worked. It just wasn't the normal star. And looking at that now is hilarious. But it worked.
I'm fixing to come out.
And I decided that one up there was funny too. Not funny. It needed a spot right there. A star up there. Y'all, I'm tired. I obviously need some sleep. And I obviously need to work on drawing stars. But that's okay. It's all good. My stars are my stars. They just had an extra point. And I see it. Like, this was just a super simple page, and some of it I'd actually done beforehand, so it wasn't a big deal. But I appreciate you watching my video. If you have enjoyed watching these 15 days of creativity so far, I wish you would like and subscribe to my channel, and let me know what you think. Let me know if there's a technique or something you'd like to see. I hope y'all are having a fantastic week.